Thank you so much for joining us on one of our biggest sale weekends of the entire year. You are in luck. You're at the right place at the right time. So we redefined your outdoor lighting with Mr. Beams. Now let's redefine your home security system. Because this is it. It's right here. We are talking about a loud alarm pressure sensor theft deterrent for under $40. For $20 on Flex, this simple and easy to use device gets turned on, gets put where you want it, and it senses any impact or motion by your home and sets off an alarm for you. This is our last call on this product. It is the final available quantities that we have. We've got some great colors. You can personalize your purchase, but Akos Gencor is the one that's brought us the plug-in safe. It has been a revolution for so many people who have wanted a great alarm system. They don't want a contract. They don't want to spend a ton of money. Maybe they're in a rental, just like Mr. Beams redefined lower price, no professional for lighting. You have done it for home security.
How about this? A whole home security system right here in my head. 2 stories, 3 stories, 1 story, bachelor pad, condo. Doesn't matter where you live. This is your whole home security system. And watch the installation. Here's how you turn it on. On the end, right there, there's an on switch. I'm gonna turn it on, and here's what you do. You take the plug-in safe, you set it down on any surface in your house. Now, that could be upstairs in your bedroom, right? You could be up there watching TV, turning the lights off, and somebody 2 floors down in the basement is trying to get in the house hundreds of feet away. I know you're thinking to yourself, what? Hundreds of feet away, and when they touch a perimeter window or door of your house, boom, the alarm will go off right there by your bedroom. This works on infrasonic wave technology. It's cutting spy versus spy stuff. I'll tell you about the technology in a second. Let me go around the back here. Now, I'm gonna go behind the house. Now, I'm gonna go to the window here, Brett. And you know, there is the plug-in safe on a door. This could be up the 2nd floor in the back bedroom, but the moment I hit this window, ready for this? Boom! The legal limit of sound. Holy moly, let me turn that off. Legally, I can't even give it to you. It's 110 decibels. That's the loudest it gets. Light and sound deter criminals. And what I love about this, you mentioned it, wireless, no monthly payment to fee, no code to remember, totally portable. Take it with you on vacation, give it to your kids in college. This is a whole home security system. It is one of the cleverest, coolest things you've ever seen. Let me tell you about the technology about this, because it's really cool. By the way, if you're wondering, there's a 30-second delay switch there too, so you can actually turn it off when you come home yourself by flipping the switch. You have 30 seconds to go turn it off. I'm gonna engage it in a second. Right there, you'll see the red light come on. It's ready to go. I'm gonna set it down. Let me explain the technology to you. Infrasonic waves works like this. Let's say we're at the edge of the forest, okay? And all of a sudden the lions, the tigers, and the bears all come running past. Run, because some animals detect infrasonic waves. They know there's an earthquake. They know there's a forest fire. They know there's something happening. Humans cannot detect infrasonic waves. Your house is like a balloon, and when someone touches a door or window of your house, there's this infrasonic wave bouncing around. This is an infrasonic wave sensor waiting. And as soon as it picks up the wave, boom, it fires the alarm. You cannot touch a window or a door. You cannot come into a house without triggering it. It's not your floors, it's not your walls, it's not your ceiling, it's the points of entry of your house. Now this time, I'm gonna come to the door.
I'm gonna talk just practically, even not the bad guys. If you don't have a doorbell and people knock
yes.
and you never hear it, you could have this and it will go off. And it's a way you could actually go, oh, there's somebody at the door. It's kind of a loud way to know, but it's a great backup solution if you feel like you're always missing. But of course, as a deterrent, as an alarm, with no contract for $20 on your credit card to try it out risk-free, it's your last chance to do it. And Akos is going to show you just how
I didn't want to interrupt because I knew the moment I hit this window, it's gonna go off. Now let's talk about this for a second, all right? Let's talk about this. Now when you get it home, I'm gonna go over this station over here. When you get it home, it runs on a 9-volt battery. Let me show you where the 9-volt battery is.
Which, by the way, you include for us, no extra purchase.
Okay, it's right here on the end. Somebody asked me, where's the battery compartment? We put a sign right here. Battery compartment. This is the end, and there's 4 screws here. You simply unscrew there and you put the 9-volt battery in. Why did we use screws? Because we wanted to make it hard to get the battery out of there so the criminal can't just take it out. That's where it is. Now the sensitivity, which I'll show you how to set up in a second, is located right here. There's the sensitivity control, because I don't know if you live in an apartment, a condo, or a mansion, and you can adjust the sensitivity. I'm gonna show you how to do that too. This is the coolest technology. Just go over the door here. Can you imagine this is all made from metal? It's gonna last you a lifetime. This is gonna travel with you wherever you are. Give it to your kids in college. We travel, right?
Yeah.
Ever been in a hotel room, you're sitting in your underwear on the television, and somebody comes in the door, you go, hey, I'm still in here. How many times does that happen when you're not in there? Right. Who comes to your room? You know what? Put this in the room there. That'll slow them down a little bit. The legal limit of sound is going to fire off with the plug-in safe, and it's so easy to use. There's the other side. There is the on switch right over here. I'm going to engage it just like that. And let me explain this to you another way. This is like that TV show. I won't tell you the TV show, but it's like, Scotty, put the shields up. Your house now has shields. This could be 2 stories, 3 stories. It could be a little apartment in New York. You could have a mansion in the hills and in the Midwest, if you like. It doesn't matter because infrasonic waves are foolproof. It goes all over your house. It's not a sound. It's not a vibration. It's not any kind of motion sensor. This technology is from the future. Now, I just recently moved into a house over there in St. Pete, and I got a security system, okay? And the guy came to me with a clipboard. He goes, Mr. Jankieri, you have 22 windows in your house. I go, I do? Why? He goes, well, we need to get you those strippy things on the windows. Have you seen those? And that's how we're going to secure your windows. Then we're going to put motion sensors on. I go, wait a minute, what is that, 1940s technology? What is this, from the First World War? And you're selling all this to me with a $30 monthly service fee? In fact, $32.50? I go, wait a minute. Why does that? This is old technology. This is cutting edge technology. This technology has never been heard of before. You can't even buy it any other place, just here at HSN. That device right there is going to secure your entire home.
Okay, so here's the heads up. There's only about 5 minutes left in our presentation. With the calls coming in, there's maybe 2,000 of these left. It will be the last airing. It will be your final opportunity to get them home. You can get more than one if you have other people that you want to gift it to or you want to help them set up their home. You don't have to sign a contract. You don't need working Wi-Fi. It is a simple infrasonic system. It's a very high-end technology, but it's also just a very intuitive, simple solution to the problem.
I'm going to come through the door this time. Now, when I come through the door, what'll happen, the moment I touch this door, Brett, there's an infrasonic wave going through all through HSN. And that infrasonic wave gets picked up by that infrasonic wave detector. And I know you're saying to yourself, how does that work? This is very advanced technology. This is technology that's going to revolutionize all security systems. Now, if you got the Mr. Beams, you got a great system outside. Here's your great system inside the house to deter criminals. I'm going to show you one more thing. I had a chance to be interviewed. I interviewed the world's best jewel thief. His name is George. He actually lives here in Florida. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't hang out with jewel thieves, but he's retired now. He's actually served 15 years of hard time, and he's a consultant for security companies. I'm going to engage that and put it back on the table here. You know what he told me, Brett? It's really interesting. He said, tell everybody, even if they have a security system, to still get the plug-in safe. Now that threw me off because I just bought a security system. I went, what are you talking about? I just got a security system? What do you mean here? He goes, think about it. All security systems, how do they work? You got to break a window. You got to break through a door. In fact, you have to cross the threshold of the house before they work.
Not to mention, then they call the 6 people on the call list before they do anything about it to see if it's a false alarm. They give the person enough time to grab the TV and get out. This will keep them from coming in.
Yeah, isn't that a little late?
Yeah.
You know, he said this is the first thing he's ever seen that warns you before anybody's broken through a door. There's no glass broken. There's nobody in your house. This works before someone's in. And I thought to myself, that's amazing. And George says, I've seen a lot of security systems. Never have I seen one like that where it warns you before.
And there's no contract. There's no permanent installation for renters, for apartment dwellers, for condo owners, for those of you with second properties that you're not at all the time. You want something that's affordable, something that's easy, something that's no commitment. We don't live in the same house for our entire lives anymore. Quite frankly, I seem to be out of one every 16, 18 months. This is $20 today with free shipping. Get it home and see if it works for you. See if it's a convenient solution for you. If it's not, we'll take it back risk-free until the end of January. But there is no risk. Even the battery comes home to you today, so you don't have to spend a single penny additional.
Boom, just like that. That's what goes off. Now let me show you how to set it up again. I want to talk about the setup because some of you are having difficulty setting up. So here's what you do, okay? There's a light on the plug-in safe right there. You see that light? I'm going to hit the door here. See how that light comes on? Right there? It's right over here. You see that? There's the light. See that coming in? That's now, this plug-in safe is registering that door. Now, if it wasn't registering that door, I would go to the sensitivity control and turn it up a little bit. Up until, so as soon as that connects with the door, that's when you know, hey, this is set up for your house. And you only have to set it up once because, quite frankly, you could be in a little apartment, you could be in a huge mansion. I don't know, so that's why we make it totally flexible so you can use it anywhere. Do you have security maybe in a garage or another building? Do you have security in your warehouse, maybe your office? Think about this, you put it in your pocket, you go, when's the last time you saw a whole home security system that fits in your pocket and you take it with you? And all you do is you turn it on, you can set up a 30-second delay. This is not cool technology. This might be the coolest technology you've ever seen for security systems. When you think about what's out there, the motion sensors, little strippy things on the windows, are you kidding me? And then $30 a month for the service fee?
And like you said, even then, it's only when they break, it's only when they cross the threshold, it's only when they're in the house, and then they call the 6 people on the contact list to make sure it's not a false alarm, by which point the TV's been taken and they're out the door. This, they won't come in the first place. So get it home, try it out. It's risk-free with our free shipping offer. It's risk-free with FlexPay. You can choose your color. We don't even ask you to buy the battery to plug it in and start using it because it's included. About 900 sold, about another 900 or so on the phone, which means officially last call. As we process through orders, as we see customers picking up 2 or 3 of them to give one to their mom, to give one to their sister, they know this is a smart choice to make today. They know it's an affordable choice. And whether it's your first security deterrent or in addition to a system you're already paying for, what about those of you that forget to arm the security system?
Goodness,
it always happens every once in a while. This will be there as a backup for you.
Not only that, but mine went off falsely, and the police sent me this notice that if it goes off falsely, you're gonna get this huge fine. I'm actually scared to put it on. Forget about it. Put this on. No code to remember. This will cover your whole house. Get a couple of them. Get one for upstairs and downstairs. Give one to the kids. Give one to your grandkids. Give one to your parents. Listen, wouldn't it be great to know that all you need to throw the switch and you have cutting-edge technology?
All right, so we've got to move on. He's going to go have coffee with a jewel thief. I'm going to keep hosting here at HSN. My friend, thank you so much. Great technology. We appreciate it. Last call. Get them while you can. They are on their way to a sellout. We'll let you know when they're all gone. We are launching a brand new high-powered